let's get this underway. Welcome once again to another stream. It's been a while since I've done a stream. I did a few for Cycling Simulator, and now I'm back because Spelunky has come out for PC. Finally, the HD version has come out on PC today on Steam and Good Old Games and various other places. It's £10.79 and it's well worth getting. It's basically a randomly generated platformer, and it's a great game. So what we're going to do, as you can see, I have the game up here, and you may notice in the bottom right hand corner I have a death count, and I will be updating that, and we're going to play for an hour so you can see what Spelunky is like and what all the fuss is about. And if you enjoy it, go by, do whatever you want, I don't mind. But thank you for coming to join me on this adventure of me killing myself over and over. So yes, Spelunky HD, it was originally out in about 2008 by Derek Yu. It was an indie game for free and it's very good, and that version is still available. This new version came out on Xbox about a year ago and it's now just come out on PC. HD graphics being improved, as you can see it's been given a massive makeover. But the main reason that I'm showing you this is because it's just a hell of a lot of fun. Basically, the premise is you are this Indiana Jones type character, and you are exploring this dungeon which changes every time you play, because that's right, it's procedurally generated, if you want me to use those posh, fancy words. So it's never the same twice, unless you go on the daily challenge mode, which I will explain more about that later. Although I've already played this, I won't be able to show you it. So what you do, you've got these this randomly generated dungeon, as I said, with different things that if every time you die, it changes the level layout completely. So you're never quite playing the same thing twice. Right, so let's move on. So you see ahead of me there's some spikes and a arrow trap. So I don't want to set off that. If I walk in front of that, that'll set off the arrow. And you can see in the top left of the screen, my life is 4, my bombs are at 4, my rope is at 4, and every time, it's a roguelike, so every time you take a hit you take damage, all 4 damage, you have to start over from the start, so it is quite difficult. It's a little trick here, if you've not played and you want to know some bit of advice, you can throw anything, so all these systems work together. If you throw something at an arrow trap, it'll set it off, it doesn't have to be you, and that way you can set off the arrow without getting hit yourself, so that's handy. Oh, and you can also knock yourself out by being really bad with throwing the rock in your hand, and thus damaging yourself and losing one of your lives. So that's another reason why I think this is an entertaining, definitely entertaining game for Let's Play fodder, because there are so many different ways to screw up and really kill yourself. So that's quite a lot of preamble. I apologise if you don't like to see me rambling, you came to see some gameplay, so here we go then, let's get on with it, let's see how far I get and see how many times that I'll die in the next hour. So there's another arrow trap there, just trying to be careful, I don't want to leap into it. Now also, things are affected by gravity, so I know an arrow's going to shoot out of that and I want to kind of tease it so it comes out, but I don't want the arrow, when it loses momentum, to then bonk me on the head later. So let's try throwing, there we go, and we're alright. See, that was a bit close, it did land in the spiderweb, but luckily we're okay. Now the other thing you always have to be cautious of when you're playing any level in Spelunky is that you have a time limit that's not explicitly stated, but it's about 5 minutes, and if you're still in the level after 5 minutes have expired, a ghost will come, and if it touches you, it's an instant death, like straight to game over. So you don't want to be hanging around too long. At the same time, you do the points are you're scored essentially on how much gold and money that you collect. So it's balancing whether you stick around to get things or whether you just get out of the level as fast as you can. Now the dog I rescued, you get these damsels. There's different ones. You can have a man, a lady, or a dog. I would say it's a random because I love the randomness of rescuing a dog out of a dungeon. And if you get them, you get a life back. So as you can see, I had 3 because of that stupid mistake earlier on with the rock, and now I'm back up to 4 again because I got the dog and he kissed me, which gave me my life back. Oh, and some of those. So there's things like pile of bones that you see everywhere. You see a lot of them. Sometimes they'll get up, and when they get up, you kind of panic and worry and hope that it doesn't hit you. But on the positive side, you can then use the bones to set off the traps without hurting yourself. I didn't need to go that way. So that was probably a bit of a mistake. Right, so until then... Oh, I wasn't concentrating. Pay attention to the screen. Paying too much attention to the stream. So if I'm careful, you can see I can see what's below me. Now I know that trap, but I think I'm far enough away so I can not set it off. So I don't want to find out. Yep, there you go. So that was worrying there. There was a big spider, as you can see underneath, so I need to be careful of that. By the looks of that background, it's next to a sacrificial... I can't speak. Sacrificial shrine thing. You know what I mean? Yes, one of those things. And there's also a damsel, so I could sacrifice him. But I don't really want to stick around because the big spider... well, it's big, you know. Oh, it's not. It's an idol. So if I take that idol, very tempting. I need to get a lot of money if I can get that idol to the exit. The problem is that, well, for a start, that massive spider up there will fall on me. Secondly, a big boulder will come, shoot its way through the level, and probably cause me a lot of damage. Now I'm going to let him go because there you go. He can set off the arrow trap, thus leaving me safe. And he's alright. You can actually accidentally kill the damsel if you're not careful. Because everything in the dungeon is susceptible to all the things that, well, basically the rest of the level is also susceptible to. So all the rules that govern the dungeons govern everything in it, so enemies and objects and stuff like that. Now you can see there's a key up there. Now I want that key because it could open a chest with a lock, or I can save it later on for something that occasionally occurs. The only problem is the key's heavy, and while you're carrying it, you can't carry anything else, so you do have to, as with everything else, you have to physically get it to the end, and it means your hands are full when you're trying to do other things. Now I'm hoping that the key set off the arrow already, but I don't see any remnants. So, yep, we're good, we're okay. Right. I still want to get that damsel as well, so I'm going to launch the rope here. Grab the damsel. So now I'm going to be juggling 3 things at once here. I'm juggling a damsel, I'm juggling a key, and a rock. The key's heavy as well, so you got to be careful you don't accidentally kill your damsel. Excuse me, by throwing the key on him, because that would be a mistake. And I've pressed a button. And there we go. Sorry about that. Right. I had to check something on the stream. Okay. Yeah, that's the other problem with damsels, is that they do run off on their own if left unattended, so you have to keep on top of them, so to speak, at all times to try and make sure they don't go running off. And I fell too far, so there I took fall damage. That was a bit of a rookie mistake there. Fell too far, despite the fact there was a perfectly good place for that not to happen, to land. So there, I did scope him with the key, take that. Oh, right, spikes, okay. Now here's a trick for Spelunky players. If the gap is 1 square wide, you may notice the world's kind of broken up into squares. If it's 1 square wide and you hold right trigger, which allows you to sprint, you can just sprint right over the spikes. You don't even have to jump. It's a very good hint if you've got like a row of spikes and there's a 1 block wide thing in front of them. That spider wants to drop on me, so I'll let it do that. There we go, lure it in. So first, we'll drop the key down. And now we know where the exit is. We can drop the damsel down and get that health back. And take the key with us. So that's 1-3 completed. I think I'm doing fairly well, reasonably well, for score and everything. Oh, now you can see there's a... Okay, I'm going to throw that. No, it wasn't far enough. So these dynamite boxes, they are very easy to accidentally set off. Also, I'm trying to set it off without actually thinking, but I don't need to go that way in honesty, so I could just leave it. We'll go this way and get the snake. Okay, so there's a bat. There we go, set off the trap as well. That's literally killing 3 birds with 1 stone. Well, not birds, but yeah, it's killing a few bats with heavy objects. Bats are quite dastardly, actually, considering, because they are like technically they're some of the easier enemies in the game, but at the same time they can their patterns are regular enough to, well, they don't fly at you quite straight, it's just above, so if you're not prepared, bats can easily take you out or damage you without your whip being very as effective as you thought it was going to be. So bats can catch you out. So here again, we've got a bit of a situation now. So we've got a explosive crate, we've got a my key, and we've got spikes. So we just have to be careful because we don't want to accidentally whip the crate because that will blow us up. There's a kissing parlour there if I want to kiss from a dog. I think if it's all the same with that guy, I think I'll pass. And that was a good shot with the... I don't know what was in it, but that was a good shot with that pot there. So here's Tunnel Man. Now every time you get through to every 4 stages, the world kind of changes. So you've got the mines and the jungle and the ice and then Aztec, I think it is after that. Every time you get every 4 things, you get what's called the Tunnel Man, and if you give him what he asks for, he can build you a shortcut straight to there. Now you can use the shortcut and then you can skip certain amounts of the level. The only problem is if you do skip, then you can't post your score to the leaderboard. So it's a risk reward scenario sort of there. So I'm gonna guess this guy bomb because I've got plenty of spare. You got to do that 3 times, and then he'll open up the shortcut, so you can skip the first bit of the level. So it's very handy to do, and if you get the chance to, I would recommend doing it. Oh, jeez. Okay, so this is the first jungle one, and straight away, okay, this could be my first death because straight away I've been put in the dark version, and as you can see, the dark version of a level means you literally, as the name implies, you can't see very far at all. And there's an explosive frog. Let him blow up because he's dangerous, and we don't want to be dead from him, thank you. Right, so yeah, you get given a torch, but you've got to manually take it to these things to light them up, tie up your way, but you can try and get through the level without lighting up the torches along the way, and there I've just kind of thrown my torch a bit too far. But yeah, I do struggle with these with the nighttime darkness levels because they are evil, basically. Very, very evil, as demonstrated here. Oh, that was kind of close. I have no idea if this is a good idea or not. Rope, yeah, because that would have been quite a drop otherwise. Yeah, I almost certainly would have died from fall damage had I not been careful about that. Okay, let's go this way. Okay. That was good. Oh, I nearly went down. Nearly went down for the torch without realising the spikes right there. There's also the exit. I think we'll be safe and bomb our way down. We'll bomb our way through because it's safer. So that could have gone. That went actually quite well. I didn't lose a lot of lives in the dark area. Usually the dark levels I lose very quickly. Right, so I'm still yet to die. This is quite impressive. 15 minutes in. And, yo, dear, I spoke too soon. Oh dear, I spoke too soon. That was quite a drop. And a coffin, which I believe contains a vampire. I don't think I want to risk that. Do I? Do I want to risk that? No, probably not. Oof, okay. Stupid monkeys. Deal with them. We've lost our key as well, I think, in that. Yeah, we've lost our key in that dark level, sadly. Oh well. Oh, rushing water. So that means there are piranhas at the bottom of this level, and I've got to be very careful with spikes. So yeah, we've got to be careful of the piranhas. Yes, that was quite a nice selection of things happening there. That guy will fight for us if we buy him, but I want to save my money really. Best if I buy things later on. And see how far I can get. It'd be quite funny how in this. I mean, I've played this on the Xbox since it came out, and I've still yet to ever complete it, so it'd be quite funny if on my first go while streaming I complete it, because that never happens, usually. Down we go. That giant frog is in the way, but I think we have to go past him, so... I want to get on top, but I don't want to risk... Okay, can't go that way either, really. I can do a sacrifice, though, so that might be worth... Oh, damn it, the frog. Oh, damn it. Okay, I'm down to 1 life. That's not good. Yay, Carly accepts my sacrifice. Can I do it again? Third time a charm. Okay, I really want to get the damsel, but I know the piranhas under there are going to make this difficult. So instead, I'm going to just drop it there. And just... I thought I was going to get spiked by the tiki trap. That was close. That was incredibly, incredibly close. Oof. Right, 2-3. Onward. Let's carry on. Because there's an idol there. Oh, I really don't want to go for it, but screw it. There we go. Hey, we got it as well. That was quite impressive, really, if I do say so myself. Okay, so now we've got an idol and the dog. Oh, and there's a wasp nest beneath us. Just look at that. That does not look... Yeah, that's going to be dangerous. That's going to cause us problems. Not as much as my night in plants, but it's certainly going to cause us problems. Okay, so sadly the man-eating plant ate the dog. Oh! And that wasp nearly had me. Oh god, all the wasps. Damn it. Oh god, oh, hey, oh, there we go. Womp, womp, womp. So there's our first death. Let's edit that death count. Wob wob. Oh, let's restart. So there's our first death. Hooray! 19 minutes for our first death. That was quite impressive. So as you can see, when you die, you start all the way back at the beginning. So it's tough, but it never. Oh god, I've just realised I smashed that pot. And there's a trap to get through. As I was saying, yeah, it's tough, but it's never unfair. It's always you can always. It always feels like it was your fault. It never feels like it was something you couldn't have done anything about. When you die, it never kills you arbitrarily or for any reason. Yeah, you can see why you went wrong, and you can usually pinpoint what happened, what went wrong, and etc. So it's hard, but it's fair kind of hard. It's that good kind of hard that makes a really, really compelling gameplay. And of course, I'll use the word gameplay. What a disgusting person I am. I feel dirty. But yeah, the randomness as well, though. It means even a slog, you're willing to try again, because the next time you do it, it's going to be completely different. It's never the same layout or game twice, really. And sorry, I whipped the damsel, which just gives it this addictive quality, which means you want to try again and persist with it, as opposed to a lot of games where, if you die a lot of times, you'll feel like you can't be bothered to continue. Okay, so let's carry on. Let's go down here and jump up, jump down, jump up and get down, jump around. And I keep whipping hair. I'm sorry. I don't mean to whip your hair back and forth. Oh, nearly fell. Woo! That was close. We nearly went for a spike fall. Would have had our second death very quickly after the first. That could have been embarrassing. Okay, so I hate snakes. This is a snake level. There's going to be a pit in here somewhere where there will be, as you can probably guess, a lot of snakes. Getting that crate because I get some extra rope for it. Here's a shop. Now you've got to be careful with the shopkeeper because if you make an aggressive move towards him, you not only make him go mad and he starts shooting you with his shotgun, every other shopkeeper in the game will then also be very mad at you. Now, you see that compass is quite handy, so I might get the compass. I can afford it. Yeah, go on, let's get the compass. Oh, that's quite funny that the exit was right there. That was yeah. Let's get the compass. Oh, the exit's right next to you. You idiot! Oh, and another snake level. I'm not being very lucky with the snake levels. You could say I'm being very unlucky, in fact. And you would be right, because I am being very, very unlucky with the number of snake levels that I appear to be given. And oh, I can't believe I took fall damage. That was very silly of me. I tried to grab onto the ledge and completely missed. Snakes, spiders, everything I hate. Whee! Right. Let's get out of here. Onward. Right, there's another damsel, and we've got this key. A key that I should really be using for other things, but I should have used in the chest. But screw it. I'm trying to get the key because I'll admit later on. One of the things a ton of men wants you to bring is the gold key from the mines, and you have to get that all the way through to the ice world. So if by some chance I get all the way to the ice world this time, I want to make sure I give him it straight away, so I don't have to worry about it later on. Because that's basically where I got to on the Xbox version, and I never got past that in terms of getting the shortcuts. Okay, let's drop him here. Don't be spikes down there. Good. That. And here's another little tip. If spikes are on the same level as you can walk through them fine. It's only if you jump on them that you will cause death. Okay, so that went better than planned. This could go very badly though, this next step. I think I'm going to play it safe and use a bomb. Because I can't see this going well any other way. Get this coins, get the gem, run around and drop the key down here. Come on key, come on key, there we go. Grab this guy. Oh, scorpions and spiders hidden in the chests. That was not good. Okay, though, we've made a comeback. We're okay. We've not actually done ourselves too much damage. Okay, this is going to be difficult because I want to get him. And I want to make sure he doesn't run to the spikes. Okay, that's fine. So we're okay for the moment. Oh, God, and I forgot about the spider. I didn't see him. I didn't see the spider. Oh, hello. Right. So that's the damsel taken care of. Let's get the key in. There we go. And we can get a bit of a life back. Get one of our lives back. There's a Tumble Man again. And he wants a rope this time, yeah. I've got plenty of spare ropes. Get some life back. And back to the jungle. Okay, so here we go again in the jungle. Let's hope I'll have better luck this time. I do like to Mario them when I can. So that guy, you see, he's got a boomerang. Now, if I kill him, I can take his boomerang. But if I don't, he's going to throw his boomerang at me. Quite a dangerous weapon. Oh, I missed. Oh, I got cocky. Yep, I got cocky. Yep, I'm probably... Oh, no. Oh. I have not... No, there it goes. Oh, I was doing so well. And the bats... Oh God, the bats, they got me. The bats were the end of me. Let's set the death count to 2. Yeah, that was that was embarrassing. So that's 2 deaths. Back to the mines. Let's try again. Okay, so now we've got pot. Oh, it had a snake in it. It's a good thing I throw it in that direction then. Back to this. Oh, snakes. Snakes, spiders. I can't tell the difference. They're gonna kill me, Ma. They're gonna kill me. Doesn't matter what they are. They're gonna kill me. Right. Okay, spider. Not worth it. Not worth it. Oh, is it? No, not worth. There's nothing there worth getting. Not in that direction. Oh god, spiders hiding in jars. How I lost. God, that went wrong. Can't believe I lost 2 hearts to 1 spider there. It's like the easiest enemy in the game. Okay, right. Let's get a damsel because we kind of need the health now, don't we? Planning for future events, and so to speak. Investing in our future by grabbing a damsel. Oh, and there's an arrow trap in the worst place. We're okay. Oh, no. Again, I'm down to 1 life, and we're only on the second mines level. That's not a good omen. Well, we get 1 bit of health back from that damsel to work our way back up to getting full complement of 4 lives again. Yeah, that was only 1-1. I lost 3 lives on I lost 3 health on 1-1. But that's the beauty of this game, is that because you don't know what's going to come, and you could have a really, really easy run of levels, and then it could get balls to the wall hard. You play it as it comes, so to speak, and you roll with the punches. Because you have to. So yeah, there you could dangle off ledges, and you press down on the left thumbstick, and that lets you see what's underneath you, which is very handy. Especially as you can see, like a place like there where you've got 2 arrow traps, and you want to make sure that you don't get hit by either of them, because that would be bad, okay? Just noticed my microphone's probably not been in a great position most of the stream, so I apologise if you couldn't hear me before. Hopefully that's made it better for you. Okay, so that spider is right over the drop. Yeah, so I have to kind of activate him. Sadly, I thought I could get away with activating him without hurting myself, and I was wrong, I'm afraid. Okay, another spider, but I can send him into send my damsel in, so he gets rescued. Okay, let's get the health. Oh, it's all going terribly wrong. Right. Okay, so we've got... Ooh, okay, we've got spiders. Now, a good tactic for the big spiders is to get... you see the 2 webs that are always underneath big spiders. If you're a good shot, you can get a bomb right in those webs. But of course, that requires you to be a good shot. Let's see if I can do it. Well, he was in the way. I could still do this, but I might dislodge him. Yes, I think we got it. There we go. And that's how we kill the big giant spider. She traps prey in her sticky webs. And when she dies, she drops paste. And the paste, means that I now can do sticky bombs. So I can now stick my bombs. I stick my bombs to the wall, which, as you can imagine, is quite handy. And a bag of bombs will complement that nicely. So careful, I don't want to land on spikes. So we're alright to get that green gem. Let's drop here. Now that's a bit mean, having a acid spitting cobra right there. Ooh. Right, we're okay. So here, that's a bomb shot. Not really interested in the bomb shot. This will be fun. Yeah. So the snake, I don't know why the snake didn't set it off, but I'll take the fact that that did. Okay, now this is going to be dangerous again. Boom. Boom, boom. shakalaka, and etc. Other words that are of similar bent. All the money! Money, money, money! Money, money! Oh god, there is a lot of traps on this one. Okay, one could be complicated. So the problem with scorpions is you can kill them with bombs, but any hit will only do 1 damage on them. I think you have to hit them 3 times. So this is going to be a bit awkward. Let's see if we can do this. Yes, with minimal casualties. So that was a good start. That was even better. When the systems all work in your favour, it's a beautiful crescendo of events. When the opposite is true, it's literally the opposite is true. When they don't, yeah, it's heartbreaking. When everything works against you. Oh, I forgot about my head sticky bombs, so that was handy. And again, with the spiders, this is going to be, again, quite complicated. So we just have to be careful that we don't screw this up. Ooh. Careful. Sorry. Okay. I want to try and lower him down without getting hit myself. There we go. Now we just need him to come and join us. Where did the dog go? Okay. My dog's run off. There he is. He's with the spitting cobra. Oh, and the cobra killed him. The cobra killed my dog. No. And that's why you don't get a pet dog with a cobra. So, yes, spitting cobras, not good for dogs. Tend to kill them pretty well, so yeah. But on the positive side, and I feel a bit bad doing this, but I can use his corpse as a bait for the trap. For the traps. Like that. Does that mean he's already dead? So technically, I'm a bad man. I'm a bad man. I used a dog's corpse for my own safety. And then again, oh, don't want the caveman. Drop the caveman. I don't know why I was trying to take him to the exit. I just trying desperately to hang on to what he had. I'll give him some money. There you go. And now he's actually gonna. That sound means if I go back to the menu later on, I'll have a shortcut tunnel directly to the jungle, so I won't have to play the mines again if I don't want to. Except, as I say, the downside is you can't post a time to the leaderboards or a score to the leaderboards if you do that. Excuse me. Yeah. Well, as I was saying, poor dog, we will salute his sacrifice that he made for us. He died so that we may live and be killed horribly elsewhere instead. More ropes, that's handy. I'm quite surprised actually because this went really badly quickly and I've still got 2 hearts, so I've had a bit of a good run since our earlier misdemeanor. That was a lucky stone. I cannot overemphasize how lucky that stone was there. This is going to be a bit more complicated. Okay, this is I'm either going to feck this up or oh no, yeah, screwed it up. Oh, and I was doing so well. I was doing so well. So let's just adjust our death count. Ping, that's 3 now. I'm hoping I'm a bit sad that I don't have a button I can just press and quickly do that. But anyway, so back to the start. Let's try again. Right, so there's an arrow trap, which has already been set off by an enemy, which is fun. Oh, no. Right, careful there. Careful now. Careful now. Oh, bat. Okay. I should have really been paying more attention to the bat. Right, let's go down here. Carefully grabbing this gold as we go along. There's a big gem there. That is so shiny, I couldn't resist it. It was calling to me. Okay, so there's another set of traps. There we go, 2 for 1. I love it when a plan comes together. Oh, and I think we freed the dog inadvertently. Works for me. Let's grab him and get to the exit. Now, excuse me a second, I'm just going to lean over and pull out a plug because, ow, pain. Because there are things occurring elsewhere. Right, as we were, we will now grabby de Goldie. You can see that spider watching me. I know your game, spider. I've got you pegged. Just like that. Just like that. Oh, skeleton. Oh, glorious, glorious serendipity. Serendipity. It's a wonderful thing when a plan comes together that I didn't plan, but I can pretend that's what I intended to happen. I think that's the thing about Spelunky, is that it's the game where it's a game that's permanently in a state of that's what I intended to do, even if you never did. It's a game where every time something wonderful happens, of course you meant it, and every time something bad happens, yeah, you made a mistake, and it wasn't your fault. Oh, a darkness level. Oh, I hate you, darkness levels. Another one. You are so mean to me when I'm trying to show off this wonderful game to the public that you furnish me with what I consider your most hated types of level. The ones with the darkness. So that was a good, if unintentional plan. Nope, I don't actually want to do that. I kind of want to drop one lower than me. I've dropped 2 higher than me. Oh, that was actually quite lucky and it worked out for me, so... Was that a good thing? I don't know, because technically we're kind of stuck now. Okay, so I'm going to drop a bomb down here. Because we're kind of at a stalemate at this conjecture. Going to drop... Oh, that was lucky. Again. Pick him back up. Oh, that hair. So I was too close to that bomb. So that wasn't... Oh, that wasn't a good idea. That was a worse idea. And I have no idea what's this way. If this is even a good idea, because it might not be. How close was that? That was ridiculous. Oh, that was ridiculously closer. Oh, I have no idea where the exit is. There it is. I lost a good few lives there. That was creeping along very delicately. Okay, so shall I go up there and get that crate? No, not yet. I think I'm safe to go down there because I don't think I'm in the range of that particular trap. Let's see what's down here. That's safe then. We'll drop down there. We'll drop down here carefully. Cool. That actually worked out pretty well. Pretty short map there. Right, now we're into the jungle again. Let's see if I can get through the jungle this time. Let's see if I can actually make it all the way through the jungle. Serendipity again working in my favour. That silly frog jumping right into the spikes. Well, that was a guy was unlucky, wasn't he? I don't know if he was more or less unlucky than that guy. Oof, oh, that worked out well. Okay, that's interesting. There's no person to buy there. I don't know if that's a bug and the shopkeeper seems to be looking the wrong way. There's no one to buy and the shopkeeper's looking the wrong way, so... Not sure what happened there. I think I found a bug in Spelunky. Whoops. He's the uninterested shopkeeper. He's given up. Oh, another dark one. Damn it. It's like the shopkeeper had reconsidered his life of helping, of being a pimp, essentially, and decided, no, this life is not for me. I'm going to sit here and think about what I've done with my life. An existential crisis. Okay, let's carefully move forward. Okay, so there's a man-eating plant. Oh god, there's a big wasp. Oh, so there's darkness, there's wasps, and yeah, this is not going to be easy. No, I don't even want to risk it. There's got to be a better route this way. I refuse to believe that that's the only route. Apparently it is. Oh Jesus. Okay, right. Let's leave a bomb there. Let's see how that works out for us. Not brilliantly. I mean, that worked out fine, but it's still not the best situation at the moment. Oh, those monkeys steal off you, so yeah, they're also annoying. Oh, get off me. Oh, that hurt. Good gosh, that hurt. Right. Luckily, we're out and we've got a damsel with us and we've got our health back. Yes! So that's 2-2 completed. Oh, and now the dead are restless. So this is as the name suggests, the undead will be around on this map. And we've got to go through another wasp nest. Okay, I don't want to. But I've got no bombs. Oh dear, this is going to be bad, isn't it? Oh, dear. Okay. One wasp down. Come on. Can we get through there without grabbing too much attention from the other wasps? Oh, big one's after me. No, vampire bat, no. Now, you see that one that says Ash? I know for a fact if you blow up that particular gravestone, that there's a shotgun behind it, because it's Ash from the Evil Dead. But I don't have any bombs, so we can't risk that one. It's out of the graveyard, and I've got one bit of health left, so I'm in the last jungle level as well, so this is going to be interesting. This is going to be skin of our teeth time, I think, guys. So let's be adventurous and mosey on. Careful of that plant. Careful of the frog as well. Don't know whether to be more careful of one or the other. Oh god, again. Oof, that was close. That was close, set. Oh, no, I was right at the exit. No! No! Oh, I was literally at the ice palace. Oh. Jeez, so close. So close. Okay, let's try again. Onward we go. Ever onward. Ever going for the next goal. Right. Let's go left, because we clearly can't go right. Bats, I hate you. But you ain't got F on me. You ain't got E on me. Right. There's some bombs, lovely. Grab the rock, because you can't stop the rock if you smell what he's cooking. I'm confusing my references all right up now. All my references are confused right up and stuff. Oh, spiders. Yeah, eat me. Haha. Oh, that was that was okay. Rookie mistake. All my metaphors are mixed up, and then I got confused, and I got lost, and I wasn't concentrating, and I wasn't paying attention, and it was my fault that it resulted in me losing a bit of health. Dang it! Right. To the next level, people! Okay, that's a dangerous arrow trap there. Good thing I could set it off like that. Kind of want to get rid of that big spider, but it is too much of a hassle, I think, given the equipment I currently have. Let's carefully make our way down here. Get some rope, because that's handy. That is not handy, a scorpion in a vase. That's gonna be like the worst Christmas present ever, right? Scorpion in a vase! You too can give your loved ones a scorpion in a vase. Not suitable for children or for anybody who actually doesn't like scorpions, which is probably a good proportion of the population. Also not for children, because, you know, you can't trust them there. Oh, look at that, there was a blue gem right underneath me, and I completely ignored it to get to the next area. I am simply an idiot. I am unskilled. And quite clearly partially sighted. Right. Anyway, enough of my ineptitude. Let's move on to the next bit and kill this snake. And watch out for the spider and the bat. Trying a 2 for me. Yeah, before that thing turned to a skeleton. I didn't know if it would, but it better to be safe than sorry. Okay, so this is fairly straightforward as it goes. Oh, except for that damn spider. Jesus. So if I'd paid more attention, I would have seen that spider coming. Oh, so the exit's just there. I could go get a compass. Nah, you know what? I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk going I'm gonna carry on. I'm gonna risk going compassless, is what I was trying to say. In not so many words, just more words than was necessary for saying that sentence. And yes, apparently I do sometimes sound a bit weird with my S's. Right, let's carry on with as we were going. That was a nice little 3 for there. Right, let's grab that. Come on, spiders. Come on, Spidey. Oh yeah, you can push these blocks. Probably should have mentioned that earlier. Doesn't matter. Onward we go. Damn you, snake, stop evading me. You elude me, snake. Oh, that is the worst. Look at that damsel. You may know she is right literally next to an arrow trap. As soon as I try and pick her up, the arrow trap's going to shoot us both. In fact, it'll hit her first, so yeah, I can get away with it. It brings her to me. Yeah, she'll live. She'll have a small puncture wound in her chest, but she'll live. Sorry, damsel, I put a big hole in you. And now you probably hate me, but you still give me a kiss because, yeah, you really shouldn't do that. I'm just saying. I don't deserve it. Right. Now we're in the jungle again. 3 lives, let's do this. Carefully drop down. And there's an altar. There's a guy to put on the altar. We have to make sure he's dead first. Although now he's kind of in a place where I don't want to go get him because it probably won't be worth it. Too much of the danger zone! Let's get this dog who I have no idea how he's breathing underwater. Shh, video games! That's how he's breathing underwater. Video games! Oh no, no, oh god, dang it. Killed the dog. Sorry, dog. I killed a dog. I'm a monster! I'm a monster! Oh, another dark level. Oh, tell you what, I think the game knows I'm streaming. Because it seems determined to give me as many dark levels as it possibly can. Ooh. Oh, I have no idea how I did that. I also have no idea how I did that or that. But that was some unintentional skill right there. Okay, so now I've got to figure out where the exit is without accidentally killing myself. Easier said than done. Careful, careful, careful now, careful now. Okay, so it's not that way. And I'm getting a bug. There's the exit. Get in there. Get in there, get away, get in there. Get in there and run away! Rushing water, oh, so it's piranhas. Piranha level. And something seems to be exploding, so that's probably one of those red frogs. Having a... Ooh, that was lucky. Jeez, that was lucky. I don't know if you saw that. That was incredibly lucky. And the fact that the exit was so close was also very lucky. But the luckiest part was that how that frog missed me by inches. I have no idea how I fluked that one. So, a tiki trap and piranhas. This is not going to be easy. Oh, no. Oh god, how can I get... I have no idea how I'm going to get past him. No. That's out. I thought I could throw a bomb at him to knock him off. It's because I'm going to defuse spare. Oi! Again, I have no idea how I'm fluking some of this. But I'm certainly fluking. Fluke. Never stop fluking. And now I've got a machete. I don't know if that's actually really that helpful. I'll take it. I just don't think it'll be very helpful in my current situation. It's not like I need it right now. My whip does enough damage, but screw it. We got a dog. We got a bit of life back. Hello. Oh, we're at the ice. Yes, we've got to the ice area. Large boulder. 2 bombs. Go on then, you can have the bombs. So, we got to the ice world. Let's see what lies in store in the ice world. Probably my death. Very likely my death. And more besides. But my death mostly. So we're in the ice caves. Now the worst thing about the ice caves is that they have a bottomless pit. So if you just willy-nilly going straight down, you're gonna fall off the edge of the world, and that's an instant death, of course. Oh no, there was 2 skeletons and I wasn't paying attention. Down to 1 life again. I don't know if I can cut him up. Yes, I can. Sweet. I can cut a brother up. By brother I mean a mammoth. So now I've got to get him down to the exit, though I don't know where it is. And oh, that was lucky. And more prominent. And more prominently, I don't know where it is, and then the ice was very slippery. And excuse me, sorry. Woof! I got through that again on the skin of my teeth. If the skin of my teeth had skin, that's what I got through on. The skin of my teeth. And that statue is important. If I had the Eye of Horus on me, that would have been helpful. As it stands, I don't. So we're going to carry on. Oh, no, I've got to watch out for these jump pads as well. That jump pad on that last level was very fortunate to be where it was. The only problem is they can send you too high, and then you get the other extreme, where you die because you've been thrown in the air too high. Okay, so carefully. Dang it. No. No, get up, get up, get up! Oh! I think he's gonna have fun with me there. Yep. Whee! A wimbowe, 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 a wimbowe. Sorry everyone, I just had to do that. Quick, back to the mines. Okay, I think we've got time for one more run through before I will leave you for the evening. Let's see how far we can get. Come on, one more. That'll complete our hour of Spelunky madness. Spelunky madness. That's what I'm calling it. I literally just came up with a name now. That name's probably not going to stick. But the game showed you should definitely get this. It's an amazing achievement from Mossmouth, Derek Yu. Fantastic game. And I will endeavour to show you where you can get it from. In due course. Doobadoo, as they say. Well, I don't know who says doobadoo, but I did now because I just couldn't think of any way to make a sound that would aptly describe my feelings at this time. Right. Oi, oi. Oi. You as well. You as well. Let's grab that damsel. Let's get out of here. To the next level. Onward we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I feel like a Kool-Aid guy. Oh no, see, that's what I mean about the bats. Like, they're technically some of the easiest enemies. But if you're not concentrating, they can do you in quite messily. Because they don't quite fly at your level. Oh, seems to be a lot more. I don't know if it's true, but on the Xbox version, I would say only one set of bones per level would then get up and become a skeleton. And as you saw there was on the same level on the PC version. So I don't know if that's just me not paying attention on the Xbox version, or an actual genuine addition for the PC version, or a tweak to the game mechanics. 1, 2 completed. Onward. Oh, right, so straight away there's a trap. Gotta be careful. So I'll take this skull because that'll be useful for setting off that trap. Like so. Oh, got a twofer. That was pretty good going there. You can't do anything. You can't do shit. And that snake can break my fall. It's a snake, it's a snake, it's a snake. It's less of a snake, it's a spider, it's a spider. Right. Down. Oh, right, that's a nasty set of spikes. We've got to be very careful of those, right? Okay, we'll run through here quickly. Let's drop down. Bit of gold. No, we won't pay for our dog kiss. We don't pay for our dog kiss. I get it for free. When I was young, we used to get our kisses from any dog on the street, and we'd be grateful. We'd be grateful for it. Right. And again, boom. Take that, you evil batted bastard. Onward. Right, and then we drop 2 bats. Oh, missed them both. Got them both with a zip. Oh, and I got walked into the acid spit. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. So, as promised, let's just adjust our death counts. Our final death count stands at 6. I don't know what I did there. There we go. Our final death count stands at 6. We did quite well, considering, for an hour. I'll just quickly show you the menu. So that's a tutorial room, and when you give Tunnelman things, this is where you go through here. I'll go through here. I can start straight from the jungle world. I'll just talk to the shortcut man, should I choose to. So, that's Spelunky. It's an effing great game. Wonderful, wonderful piece of software, so to say. It's available from today. It came out today, and it's available on Steam. I'll just do the thing with the thing, where I bring up the thing with the thing. Don't worry, people, I have words. I just can't remember how to do them. I want that, don't I? And then I want that. And then I want that. So yes, it's available on Steam. As you can see, it'll set you back £10.79, special promotion at the moment. If you 10% off until the 15th of August. So I would recommend you definitely pick it up. It's a brilliant little game. It's absolutely wonderful, and it's it's this lovely, playable, brilliant little game. And the PC version has new features such as of course, the Steam leaderboards, or the daily challenge. If you're on GOG, if you get the GOG version, you don't get the daily challenge. I should point that out. You don't get the daily challenge mode. So that's Spelunky. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining me on today's live stream. As ever, you can find me on Twitter at @TheBee, my website WTF.com. This will go up on YouTube later on. My YouTube channel is youtube.com/THEB. And there's my Twitch TV address, but you should already know if you're already on it. If you're not, and you're watching the recording, it's twitch.tv/the__B. On Twitter, as I said, is the _B. That's where I'll announce when I'll next do any live streams, or that for that matter. Thank you once again for joining me. Go get Spelunky. It is awesome. Thanks for watching. And but I should really think of a better way to sign off. So I don't know. Spelunky out? No, sorry. I'll never do that again. Cheers, everybody.